right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC, and if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights. And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket. No, you don't want him in the bracket. Well, you can argue this is the most influential martial artist of all time, the great Bruce Lee, making his walk to the octagon here tonight, champ. Everybody wants to be Bruce Lee. They say they want to be like Mike. If you're a fighter, you want it to be like Bruce Lee. You want it to be that fast. You want it to be that charismatic. You want it to have an ability to just freeze your opponents. Your speed, your movement, just the diversity in the attacks that you can give your opponents would just confuse people. I mean, I watched him beat a 7-foot Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to stay undefeated. If you can do that, you can do anything. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Just so wise. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach as well. Now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
The main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Loving. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Madison Square Garden Arena in New York City, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Okay, guys, protect yourself at all time, obey my command at all time. If you want to touch left, do it now, go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
Ready?
All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all. And that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker, at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there. Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Beautiful kick. And both guys really throwing with authority. Body kick is blocked. Big punch lands. Ooh. Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, that's gonna soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. All right, good job by him there to raise the guard and protect his head.
He's doing a good job of keeping the guard high, blocking his head, making sure he's not taking those damaging strikes up top. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Muay Thai plump. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Hook shot lands. Big head kick.
Oh, nice jab.
Oh, straight right. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Slips the punch. 30 seconds now to go in the opening round.
Nice head kick.
15 seconds. Slips to avoid the right.
Ooh, big shot land.
Great pound, great pound. Come on, have a seat. Have a seat. You're not tired. You're not tired. Look at him. He's breathing hard.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
All right, DC, second round is getting underway. Round one, not the round of the year necessarily, but some good in there.
And it's not always gonna be. When you have two very talented fighters, sometimes it's very even. That's what we saw in round number one.
Just out of the range with that right hand.
Big.
Nice liver shot lands. Wow! And that's gonna do it.
Holy smokes!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. So a big win for him here tonight, and he made an even bigger statement by getting it by TKO. And here once more with the official decision is Bruce Buffer.
Let's call a stop to this contest at 30 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, Quinton Rampage Jackson!
Well, there he is, the man of the hour. And you got to think this dude's going to get a serious Instagram push tonight after